Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today I just thought I'd pick up the camera and just share a little day in my life because I'm actually off to London. So I wake up at around 7 every day, although the dark mornings are not helping at the moment. Roll on spring summer. I then make myself a cup of tea and then grab my cats for compulsory kitty cuddles and kisses because I just love them so much and I just love seeing their little faces when I wake up. Then time to sort their breakfast out first thing because as you can see, Buddy and Boo are honestly, they literally sit at their food bowl waiting for their breakfast. They are so keen. So I've actually recently changed their cat food to Katkin. It's 100% real meat and it's kept fresh in the fridge just like human food, as it doesn't use preservatives to extend shelf life like a lot of the cat foods do. So it actually arrives frozen to preserve its freshness. So I store it in the freezer, then simply just take it out as and when I need it, pop it into the fridge, and then it will stay fresh in the fridge for up to 5 days. I'd been thinking about changing their food for a while as I was aware that what I was feeding them from the supermarket wasn't the best, and I actually had a few issues with their bowel movement, as you guys can probably remember. They both quite often have diarrhea. The poo honestly smelled horrendous as well, which Mitchell will vouch for. And I'd actually talked them vets about it as well because sometimes they had blood in their poo, which I knew wasn't quite right. Anyway, long and the short of it is the vet wasn't too concerned, but he said it could be their diet. So I thought we'd try the Katkin, as like I say, this one's 100% real meat, personalised daily portions as well, so I know exactly what to feed them, and it's vet formulated. So on Buddy and Boo's plan, they both have one of these pouches every single morning and every single evening, and then nothing alongside that because that is literally enough for them in their diet. Obviously it's all been personalised to them. I do like to pop it in the microwave for around 15 to 20 seconds just to take the chill off it, and I also like to add some water just to make sure it's like nice and moist for them. So yeah, just add a little bit of water and give it a mix. It does say that you can do this on the instructions, just gives them more juices. And then what I also like to do is add some of the Katkin nibbles, which are 100% chicken breast freeze-dried cat treats, and then I also go in with some of the sprinkles too, which they absolutely love. And that is their breakfast, all prepared. Honestly, how good does this look? Usually cat food just looks so mid, doesn't it? But this actually smells so nice as well, obviously with it being 100% real meat. So I go and pop it down for them, and they are obviously sat there waiting because they both genuinely love this food so much. I can't believe how quickly they've adapted this food. I was really worried because my cats are very fussy, and I feel like with them being pedigrees, it tends to be that they're even more fussier, but they both absolutely love this food so much. So that is the cat's breakfast done, and I have in the meantime quickly just got ready for the day because I looked at the time and was like, I haven't got long, and the sun has actually just made an appearance, which has made me so happy. But I just wanted to quickly jump back on and let you know that I do actually have a discount code for Katkin, which will get you 50% off a trial box, which is LauraM50. And honestly guys, if you do have cats, definitely take advantage of that 50% off and order your cats a trial box and just see how they get on with it, because I cannot tell you the difference in my cats since switching their food. Like I said to you, for the longest time they've had a few digestion problems, that bad that I obviously took Buddy to the vets. And to be fair, I probably should have took Boo as well because her poo has always been like on and off, just runny and smelly and just not quite right. But like I said, on my last visit, the vet actually said, have you thought about maybe changing their diet? Like, what are you feeding them? And I told him and he was a bit like, oh. Then had a little research, changed it to this Katkin, which is obviously 100% real meat, not like the stuff from the supermarket which is barely meat, and the difference in their poo is crazy. Mitchell is normally like, blooming hell, that cat's pooed again, it absolutely stinks. He doesn't even smell it now because when I say there's barely a smell to their poo, it's crazy. Like, my mind is blown. So they're not having like diarrhea like they were before. I can't get over it. So yeah, I wish I'd done it a lot sooner. I guess it's just one of those though, until you actually make the switch and see a difference in your cats, and also just their general behavior, like they seem just so much more full of life now. Yeah, it's just wild, but it makes sense because as humans, if we was eating junk food every single day and like fast food, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel sluggish, not full of energy, and also I'd probably not have great bowel movements if I was eating that. I think the one hesitance as well I did have was obviously the cost, because naturally, of course, it's going to cost a little bit more, you know, having 100% meat. It's like, again, for humans, if we was having ready meals every day, which you can get for like £1 from a supermarket, in comparison to actual vegetables and meat and wholesome, nutritious meals, it does cost more to eat healthy. Likewise with your cats. And I say more, it's about £2 a day per cat, which considering I would have a takeout coffee daily, which was around about £5 a day, it's less than my takeout coffee, which I have knocked on the head now. I just think as a cat mom that adores my cats and wants them to be as healthy as possible and to live a long life, it's just absolutely worth it for me to invest in their food and health. So yeah, like I say, obviously with the discount code LauraM50, you can get a trial box for 50% off. Put your cats on it, see what you think and see the differences for yourself. But yeah, I just thought I'd come back on and have a little chat about it, because obviously I know I'm working with Katkin on this, but genuinely it is something going forward now that I will be buying myself and obviously keeping them on, because it's just so good, and I'm just so happy with how they've took to it. And like I say, just the difference I've seen in just their overall well-being with, you know, their bowel movements and just their energy levels. But anyway, I'll leave all the details and the link in the description bar so you can go and check that out. And like I say, my code LauraM50 will get you 50% off your first trial box. I actually do need to go and get a scooter on now. But yeah, I'm so glad the sun's come out. Let's get ourselves to London. I'm no doubt it's probably not going to stay this sunny for too much longer, because it never does it? But let's go. Okay, we just had our consultation.
We did. So what we're going to be doing today is treating the perioral area, so the area around the mouth, because as we get older, here, this area gets a little bit hollow, so you start developing these lines, called the marionette lines. So we're going to be using a little soft derma fillers to help smooth that out, plus a little bit of toxin to help with some of the lines around the eyes, and a little bit in the nostrils to reduce the flaring that happens. Give us a little example.
Of what? Of my nose? It's just, do you know when I laugh, like, normal? Like, and it's like when I smile as well, like my nose, yeah, is that what it will stop?
Yeah, it will literally make it a little bit slimmer. So actually the muscle that flares your nose, that wouldn't flare as much. I've never flared my nose so much in my life. It would just not flare as much and makes it a little bit slimmer.
Yeah, because when I had my nose filler, honestly, when I first had that, it was like all tight and it just looked so small. I was like, I just love this so much.
But I think it's just not worth topping that up yet, because your nose still looks so good. I'm always about slow and steady, because like you just want to tweak things very naturally.
Yeah.
You don't want to do too much.
This is the thing. This is why I need to go to a good doctor that doesn't overfill and just everything in moderation.
Not on my watch.
Tweakments. Tweakments.
Tweakments, darling.
Hello guys, just thought I would check back into the vlog. I am back from London now, so I didn't even vlog before I went, mainly because I had to be out of my estate early doors this morning because they are doing the tarmacking like of the entire estate now, which has just been chaos. It's just absolute chaos getting in and out of the estate. And today was the actual day they were tarmacking. So it was literally like, if you're not at the estate by 8:30, you probably won't be able to get out. So it just meant that even though I didn't really need to be out that early this morning, because I wasn't going to London till a little bit later, I kind of needed to be out that early. So I ended up just going to my parents for a couple of hours, working from there, and then I just drove straight to Rugby from my parents. But yeah, I just then forgot to pick up the vlog, and then the first time I picked up the vlog was with Dr. Ahmed. So I'm back. Had my little aesthetic treatments with him, so just to let you know what I had done. So I literally just had done some more filler here, because as I've mentioned, I just feel like we did filler here before, but I just felt like my face drank the filler. I was just getting really bad lines here. So yeah, he just said that this area kind of was more, I don't know, not that any area is like problematic, but this area was the area that I just noticed more wrinkles basically. So we filled a little bit here, so hopefully that will sort that out now. He's also Botoxed the chin as well, just to stop the movement, because I have got quite a pebbly chin. We've done a bit of Botox here, but we actually didn't do any in my forehead. So if I lift up, as you can see, I don't really have that much of an issue there. And then I have like obviously lines there, but I'm not too bothered about them. I just think having a bit of movement in your forehead is like natural, because I like to be able to frown. And I just think sometimes, do you ever when someone beats and you're like, is that me? As I was saying, I just think sometimes when you have too much Botox injected into your forehead, personally I just feel, I don't know, I just like to be able to move my forehead a bit and just express. And I don't I mean, I love it. I love how smooth it makes my forehead. But I think I'm only going to get my forehead done once a year now. Like, I normally get it done twice a year. Like, I would have normally got it done now for that little bit. But I don't really think it's that bad. See what I mean? It's just like a nice little expression. It doesn't leave a wrinkle there. So, yeah, I'm not going to get that done until, I don't know, maybe later in the year, I think. But yeah, as always, it does take a while for Botox to set in. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I also had Botox done. I've had it in my nose. So I was itching to get more filler in my nose because, I don't know, like, I just feel lately like I've been looking at my nose and not liking it again. And you guys know this whole rabbit hole I go down with my nose. But like, when I had my filler with Dr. Ahmed, when I tell you it changed my whole entire life, up until that moment, I always said I'd get a nose job. And I just found it crazy how having that little bit of filler in my nose just balanced out the proportion of it and made it look smaller. Like, it's so weird how filler does that, but it's all just about balancing your profile. So when something's not balanced, it can give the appearance that it's bigger than what it is, if that makes sense. So like, when you balance it out, it actually looks in proportion, so therefore it looks smaller. That's obviously the science behind it. So obviously, just having, if I just show you my nose from this side, I mean, I think like I could do with a bit more filler, but he was like, no, you don't need it. That's the great thing about him. He always makes sure like you don't go overboard and stuff. He was like, all you simply need, and what I will do, is just a little bit of Botox here, which I've never had done, and that will just stop your nostrils flaring, because you have got quite like flary nostrils. So like I say, if I smile, I feel like my nose like really flares out. Is it kicked in yet? And like, what that Botox will now do is, like, when I smile and like when I express my face, my nose won't flare out to give that appearance of looking bigger. So yeah, anyway, that is everything from Dr. Ahmed. His new clinic, by the way, in Mayfair, is unreal. And as I always say to you guys, this isn't me sat here going, you need to go and get this done, you need to have this done, da 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 da. It's literally me just sat here being open and honest with you about the little things I get done, because I think it's important, especially when, you know, I have a bit of a younger audience sometimes as well. I don't want people to think they need to go and get these things done. It's more just about doing what makes you happy and doing what makes you feel confident. You don't need to get anything done. However, I understand how it is to be insecure and have, you know, things that you just feel like would make you feel better, right? That's what it's about. And for me, like I say with my nose, I was so unhappy about my nose before I had filler, and the difference of me having filler now, like, it genuinely changed my whole confidence level, and like, I just feel so much more happy with myself. I think sometimes people go down a rabbit hole with like cosmetics, and then obviously they go down the surgery route, and then it's like you're chasing something constantly and really you're never truly happy. But I can honestly say, like, with the things that I get done, the confidence it's given me, and just like the little boost it makes me feel, like I don't feel like I'm chasing things, I don't feel like I'm needing to get more things done. I literally just like to maintain what I do have done, and I know where to stop, if that makes sense. So it's just being responsible with what you get done, and like I say, ultimately just ensuring you go to the right person in right place, and someone that's just not gonna basically put a shit ton of filler in your face and doesn't really care. They're just after your money. Like, Dr. Ahmed is genuinely one of them people that will assess your face and be like, no, you don't need that done. Like, he would never let you go overboard. He's a doctor as well, so he's a professional. You know, you're in safe hands. And yeah, I just fully trust him. I don't look at myself and think, God, she's gonna board with surgery, you know. And that's, I don't want people to look at me and think that. So yeah, anyway, he's got a new clinic in Mayfair, which is just stunning. He also does have clinics in Cheshire and in Leeds. So yeah, if you're just ever looking to get some Botox or fillers, or just have any concerns, just, you know, you can book in for a consultation with him, go and see him. And like I say, I've been going to him for absolute years now, and he is the best. Anyway, I am now parked up outside of Nando's because Mitchell is out tonight. It's Wednesday, you guys know the drill. Boys' night, he's out, and he's actually getting a Nando's, which it made me kind of jealous. And I actually have a free Nando's reward. So I was like, do you know what? There's one in Rugby, right next to the train station. I'm going to scoot by and get myself one. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm trying to eat relatively healthy though, so I've done a like healthier Nando's order. So I've done well, my reward was a burger. But how tight is this from Nando's? You can't have like the sunset burger as your reward. I always thought you could. I don't know if they've changed that or what. I swear I've had a sunset burger as my reward before, but it's a single burger. So essentially all I could have was the single burger. So that's what I've gone for. Peri Tema. And then what else have I had? Oh, side of sweet potato, wedges, and some macho peas. That is my Nando's order. And bearing in mind, all I've had today is a poached egg on toast at my mum's house and an iced coffee. So, do you know what I mean? I'm within my calories, I'm all good. But yeah, I'll enjoy that. Although what I have done, which is a massive schoolboy error, is I don't get on with the Nando's app, guys. I don't know what it is. Does anyone else get on with, to be fair, I don't even have the app. Like, I literally just order from the website. Basically, this is the thing I have wrong with it. I can never order my order. I can never use my reward. So I went on, did my order, went to the checkout, like I'd put the chicken burger in everything, paid. I sent it to Mitchell and he went, oh, you're just having wedges and peas? I was like, no, I've got the burger. And he's like, doesn't look like it on that order. And I looked and I was like, what the hell has gone on? Like, my burger's not on there. So then it told me that one's ready for 4:40. I've had to then go back on, put my burger in, which I obviously hadn't ordered because it still let me use my reward. Ordered that, and then that one says it's not ready till 4:50, so it's 4:45 now. I may go in and see if it's ready. I'm hoping it is. I don't know if to sit and eat it in the car or drive home and eat it, but then it's like probably going to be cold by the time I get home. But oh, I just don't even know. I'm just, yeah. Anyway, so that is me. That is me and my dinner sorted. Okay guys, got the goods. So we've got Peronaise, garlic Peronaise. I also have some wedges. I don't know if I just sit and eat it here now. Oh my god, these sweet potato wedges. Oh yeah. And then a peri tamer burger with grilled chicken, and then also macho peas. But I'm just thinking, how the hell am I going to eat them because I haven't actually got a fork. So yeah, don't know what to do. Good morning everyone. Honestly, God knows where I've got up to in this vlog right now, but it's a new day. It is Thursday today, and well, the sun was out for 2 days, a little bit yesterday, and it's gone in today. It's just typical. It is the one day as well that I've took a day off this week, and I'm having my niece. It's actually half term at the moment in Leicestershire, so yeah, I tend to normally have her every half term, just, you know, to help her parents out, and also I love spending time with her. So yeah, really excited, but it's such a shame with the weather. I was like, you know what, it'd be typical. The one day I've got Daisy, it's not going to be sunny, it's going to be miserable, but it's all good because we're going out anyway and we're going to be indoors. It's just nice when the sun's shining. So yeah, anyway, I thought I would carry on vlogging today because I don't always vlog when I'm with Daisy. I know I have vlogged a couple of times, but yeah, she absolutely loves it. I think it's just so funny, the difference of the younger generation and just how obsessed they are with YouTube and, you know, TikTok, and I love it. Yeah, she's being dropped off very, very shortly, and we're gonna have a really cute date with each other. So I've actually got a little plan for us. I don't know if I took you, I did take you along last time in the last vlog, which, like I say, was ages ago. It was summer holidays last year. In Leicestershire, if anyone does live in Leicestershire, they actually have on the county council website activities that they put on during the half term for kids. So it's really good if you're ever struggling what to do with the kids. Just have a little look. They don't always have heaps on. I feel like back in my day there used to be so much on that would be free or really cheap, but like nowadays they just don't seem to be having as much on for the kids, which really annoying. And it must be so hard for parents as well to try and think what to do that's kind of on a budget, because I can't get over how expensive some things are to do with kids. And yeah, I just think it's always nice to get them out. So we're going back to, oh my goodness, the name is just completely forgot. It's gone out of my head. New Jewellery Museum. It's a museum in Leicester. It's right in the centre. I'll pop it on screen now. And them, Belgrave Hall, and then there's another place. They often have kids activities on every half term. It's £4 if you pay online, £5 if you pay on the door, and honestly, adults go free. It's so good. But this one right in the centre of Leicester, it actually has a really nice coffee shop as well. So it just means we can make like a nice, you know, 3-4 hours, kind of a day of it really. They have loads of activities. So last time we went, she did like a trail, so you go around like all the museum and try and find these things on the trail and then tick it off or draw pictures on the paper. And then they have like the hall where they do all different crafts and you can make like wands. It depends what day it is. They normally have themes. I think today's like a winter theme, so I think she can make like an ice thing, a wand, a game. There's loads going on. So yeah, she absolutely loves it. keeps her occupied and busy, and I love it as well. But it's such a good day. And then, like I say, we can always go into the coffee shop. She can have a lunch and sit down, and I can get a coffee and something to eat as well. So yeah, really recommend. I'll see you all there next time now, won't I? But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Also guys, you know how I was saying I was making a little hamper for my friend? I just wanted to show you it because I finally finished it off. She's just feeling a bit down at the moment. Look, life, I think this weather doesn't help, and I just can appreciate like being a mom and juggling life must be so hard and just a lot sometimes. And I just think it's nice just sometimes to have a little pick me up. And as a mom, this is the sign for all you mums out there. If you can just take some you time sometimes, I just think it's so important. And I just feel like she needs some her time at the moment. So I've just put together some bits from my PR box. I did buy this effing tan and the mitt because I know she was saying she wanted to tan, and this tan is just the best. So I hope she loves that. I also just got her a coffee voucher so she can just get herself a coffee when she just needs a little pick me up. And yeah, I hope she loves it. So little thing just for her. Anyway, I need to make another cup of tea before Daisy gets here, and yeah, we'll take you on our day with us. Okay, Daisy has just arrived. Say hello, Daisy. Hello. And she's brought a bag full of goodies around. She's going to share and show us what's in the bag, aren't you? You're going to do a little what's...
I got this.
This is what me and Daisy found on the...
Yeah, when we went... Was it the same place we're going today?
That was a different one. But yeah, it's the same... the one we're going is... Remember when we did the Harry Potter one?
Yeah.
That's the one we're going to today. So it's the same kind of thing, but a different place. Let's see what's in the bag.
So I got one of my dolls.
Oh, I love this doll.
That's the one that I did in the weekly vlog.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, an iPad. I don't even have an iPad. Is this what you was FaceTiming me from yesterday?
Yeah.
That's so good. We are currently on Daisy's iPad and we're playing
Dress to Impress.
It's so funny because I was watching someone on YouTube the other week and they was playing Dress to Impress, and it was after Daisy had been, and I was like, no way, like this game must be popular.
Yeah, and then I showed her another girl that plays Dress to Impress, and I watched like all of her videos.
And she makes, this girl that Daisy just showed me makes all these videos on, like she's essentially a gamer, and
Yeah,
but,
she's got, like,
she's a girly gamer.
Yeah, she's got like 1.4 million views.
I can't get over what you can make YouTube videos on
That's
nowadays.
me.
Like you can
I'm
literally
talking.
be a Dress to
I just
Impress.
talked,
Oh.
and I missed it.
Watching not in the game, but yeah, you can literally be a gamer dressed to impress YouTuber and get like 300,000 views. It's mental.
So now we're playing on my Nintendo Switch.
What game are we playing on?
The Wii mentioned the bed.
And this is a new game that Daisy's got.
Yeah, I got it for my birthday, and it's January the 13th.
Okay, we're just playing Barbies now, so
Yeah.
excuse if you hear a Texas accent because we're basically from Texas.
Yeah.
The Barbies are.
Going to England.
And they're going to England on a plane, aren't they?
I'm just going to think Hawaii, and it's so cool.
So cute.
Yeah, I know yours.
Are we from Texas?
Yeah.
Yeehaw, cowboy! I'm from Texas and I'm going to England and I can't wait.
Does everyone like my hair?
Hey guys, come on, we're gonna be late in a minute.
Yeah, come on.
And we
get in
cannot
the
be late to this flight because I don't have $500 to get another flight.
Yeah, no, I will have $500.
Dollars? That's a lot of money.
Get in the plane.
Okay, I'm getting in. I'm in. Come on. Right, brace for landing, brace for landing.
Ooh.
Is it gonna make it? Oh, there's a little crash. Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay? She's gotta go to hospital. She's gotta go to hospital. I think she's hurt herself. Quick, Nina. Oh my God. Okay, you're the doctor.
Okay, so hello, madam. What's the matter?
Wow, we just crash landed on the plane and I just hurt my leg. I think you've got a really good American accent. Where did you get your American accent from?
Nowhere.
Did you get it from Texas?
I got it from YouTube.
Watching too much art, mine is horrendous, so please do not judge my American accent.
I've watched like so many people, like Salish, Doll.
Are they all American?
Yeah, they're American. Now we're doing TikTok. Very funny TikTok.
Yeah, we're just
Should we show them?
We've basically done the one where it's like
Yeah.
dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yes,
You
like.
Okay guys, we're back.
So we didn't like any of.
You was good. I don't know why you didn't like
I
it.
myself, though.
Why? Why didn't you like yourself?
We're gonna do a different dance now, but
The issue is, Daisy wants me to do extremely hard dances when I'm not a professional. Daisy has been dancing. You used to go dancing, didn't you? And now you go gymnastics. But now you go gymnastics, that makes you flexible, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a professional.
Wait, I want to try this. You have two pairs of sunglasses.
Yeah, I've got sunglasses. Let's go to our sunglasses drawer. Let's go. Daisy said we need to do a dance with sunglasses, so I'm taking her to the sunglasses drawer. We've got a few to choose from. So take your pick.
I like these.
Yeah?
But should we kind of get the same?
We can wear whatever we want.
I like these.
Yeah? Put them on.
Oh my god. We have to put them like that far.
Okay.
Because it's like there. And then when we do it, we go like that.
We've got to go.
Oh, you have to find that though. You have to find that.
Okay, we are in the car now. We've had a fun morning, haven't we, playing Barbies.
TikTok.
And what else did we do? Oh, we played on your little game.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
And iPad.
Yeah. So, it is 11 o'clock now. We're now going to head out to Guildhall. I think it's Guildhall, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. It's a museum in town, and they do like fun days. Where...
And my mum works in town.
Yeah, she does.
So we might see her.
We might see her. But yeah, they do fun days, don't they? And you get to make things and do like a trail and find stuff. And there's also a coffee shop, so we can sit in there and you can have your pack up and I can have a coffee. And yeah, that's basically it. So come along for the ride. Okay, Laura and Daisy's taxi has picked up a passenger. She was late though, wasn't she?
Only a little bit.
Oh, excuses. We are finally on the road now, and is it just stopped raining? It did start raining. I think it's stopped now. Daisy's put on her what shoes are these? Are these just for when you don't mind getting them dirty?
Well, these were my old PE.
Oh, they're your old PE shoes?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get your New Balances dirty, do you?
No.
They're your best trainers. So yeah, we're on the road. It's down here, isn't it? Okay, we're finally at the museum. We're ready to do our trail, crafts and everything else. But it was a bit busy, wasn't it? It was very busy. So we decided to come to the cafe. They have a really nice cafe attached to the museum. It's actually so nice in here, and it's really reasonable prices. Like, that was only £3.40 for an iced latte. Your coffee was only like £3 something. And then, like, in total it was like £10. I think that's really good. So me and Mum are going to share a panini thing. And then Daisy's got her pack up. Blimmin' hell. Now you see it, now you don't. You've had your wrap, now you're moving on to the good stuff. Crisps. Okay, me and Daisy, we've finished up, haven't we? It's the little arts and crafts thing. And now we've just got crispy, creamed. You've had these before, right? I think you must have had a donut before.
I had a donut.
But not one of these donuts. You've gone for the cookies one, haven't you?
Cookies and cream.
Shall I just quickly show them the counter? I didn't show them, did I? They have so many you can pick from. Let's show. So you can pick from all of these. You've gone for that one, haven't you? Mm-hmm. And I've had a plain one. Guys, can you see that? Can you see that? Sunshine. Honestly, it's creeping in. It's creeping into the days more and more now, which is making me so happy. Anyway, it's actually the next day now from when I had Daisy. Still got the same outfit on though, because I am just obsessed. Shall I actually show you in the mirror this outfit very quickly? I think I will, because I've not actually shown you this denim shirt properly. Let me show you in this mirror that does need a little clean. Let me shut the door as well. That's better. So yeah, I picked this up. I don't know if I've shown you in a very, very quick Primark haul in my car. But I got this, like I say, from Primark, and it was literally £15. And I've been after a denim shirt for a while now. I got it in a size small, and I absolutely love it. I feel like as we go to spring, I will start wearing this with my white trousers. I need a really nice pair of white trousers because I feel like I've not really got a pair that I absolutely love the fit of. So that is something I definitely need to put on my spring wardrobe list. And then I've just got these black ones from Primark on with it. These are the little striped ones that I also have in like a mushroomy brown colour. But yeah, I just think for like day to day at the moment, when you want to feel, just me, a little bit spring-esque with some denim. I feel like denim, well, especially like denim jackets and stuff, it always feels quite spring-summer, doesn't it? And then I just wore my Asics with this and my brown bag. Oh, where's my brown bag? I feel like the brown bag finishes the outfit off, so I need to show you that. There we go, that's the bag I tuned with it today. So the brown bag, dark denim, black wide leg trousers, such a comfy outfit. And yeah, I really liked how it looked. Anyway, I have just been cracking on with some work today because, like I say, as I had yesterday off with Daisy, I now need to try and like get ahead of myself and just, yeah, have a really productive day today. Because obviously I do typically work like Monday to Friday, but obviously the great thing with like working for yourself is you can be flexible. So if I know I've got Daisy one day of the week, which technically ends up being a day off, I'll then just work a weekend instead, or just work like a longer day today. So I've had a lot of content to get done, which I've done this morning, so I'm feeling really happy about that. Also really happy that the sunshine is now out, which is just typical because I feel like, as I said, like every time I'm with Daisy, it's always a miserable day, like we never get the sunshine, which is such a shame because I have a park nearby and it'd be nice to take her to the park and, you know, do like more outdoory things, but hopefully we get a good summer and then in the summer holidays we can do more things like that. I thought I'd jump on though because I've got a bit of PR to show you. I don't always show you like what I get sent, but this was a really exciting package. It's actually from Effin Tan. Now, you guys have probably remembered that I spoke to you about Effin Tan a few months ago now because I was on the hunt for a new fake tan. So many of you said to me, Effin Tan's the best, Effin Tan's the best, you need to go and try it. So I went to Superdrug, picked some up with my own money, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been obsessed ever since. Like, it's genuinely my new holy grail tan. So before this, I actually used to wear Molly May, and don't get me wrong, I quite like the colour of Molly May, and I liked the longevity of it. It was always a tan that I felt like it stayed on for quite a while, and, you know, it wore off quite well as well. But the one thing I cannot stand about that fake tan is it smells. Like, Mitchell would always be like, God, you just stink of fake tan. As soon as I'd apply it, it felt so sticky as well. And I felt like it was one of those tans that really took quite a while to, what's the word, just like dry down your skin. And even when I was in bed with my pyjamas on 2 hours later from applying my tan, I still would feel sticky. It would stink, like I say, there was a real smell to it. And I don't know, like, I don't feel like it's a nice smell. And yeah, that would always off-put me tanning. Like, I'd always think, oh God, it's tan night tonight, like dreading it because I just had a nice bath and cleaned all my skin, and now I've got to put this sticky, smelly fake tan on, and it's just not the one. You guys was like, trust me, get the F in, doesn't smell, it's not sticky, and you were so freaking right. Why did it take me so long to switch to this tan? So yeah, basically, I obviously tagged them in a few things, and then they've now sent me some PR, which is so exciting because genuinely I would rebuy this myself with my own money because it's good, you know. But so kindly sent me over a new tan mitt. I've actually got two, because that's always good just to have a spare one. They've also sent me the tanning brush, which I'm really excited for because I currently have the powder. So they also have this like Effin Tan powder. So do you know if you're doing your tan in the morning, let's say, and then you want to get changed, well, you know, put your clothes on for the day, even though, to be honest with you, I feel like it dries very quickly anyway, you can just put the powder on and it just stops it like transferring to any of your clothes, so it's really good. But yeah, I bought the powder but hadn't got the brush for it. I just was using a random brush that I had. So you do actually do their own little brush as well. We have the Ultra Dark Tanning Foam, which is my holy grail. This is the shade I wear, love it so much. I would say longevity wise, I probably tan every 5 days, I'd say. So I probably, yeah, like once a week. So it's really good, lasts a really good amount of time, and I just love the Ultra Dark one, really nice colour. I will say, make sure like you give it a bit of a shake, and also sometimes the first pump might look a bit yellow. Cause remember, I think I actually filmed it and I was like, oh, it looks a bit yellow. It was just the first pump. After I'd like give it a good shake and reapplied it, it was absolutely fine. We then have the Gradual Tan, which I have already tried. This is the medium to dark, and this is so good. But I will say, make sure you use a tan mitt with this, because it's not just like your typical Gradual Tan. Like, it's quite dark, which is obviously good because I love a dark tan. But yeah, really recommend that. And then these two, well, 3 products I haven't actually tried, so I'm really excited to try these. So we have, first of all, the coconut infused shower cream, which looks like that. Should we have a little smell? Oh, that actually smells so good. What have I just done with that lid now? I show sometimes with like coconut scented stuff, it can smell really artificial and just not very coconutty. This actually smells so good. Yeah, I love that. Can't wait to try that in the shower. So this is called the Cleanse and Renew. And then we also have the fragrance-free body polish. This is for a cleanse and exfoliate, to help like really scrub all the tan off. And then we also have, oh, this is what I wanted, the body cream. It's fragrance-free. And it also just really helps with like the longevity of your tan. Don't know why I'm smelling it because it's fragrance-free. But I just wanted to smell it to see if there was any scent. But yeah, really excited to try that as well. So I'm gonna do my fake tan in an evening routine coming to you very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because I've had quite a few of you say, can you show us like a full in-depth tan routine? So I think I'm going to film that tonight, so that'll be in a different video. But yeah, my tan is, as you can see, I'm looking a bit pale now. Well, still on, but do you see, like it fades off quite nicely. I mean, my hands are always going to be a bit lighter and it fades off them more because I wash my hands the most throughout the day. Anyway, those are the goodies that Effin Tan kindly sent me over. So thank you so much for sending me them over. I really appreciate it. And then, oh, I wanted to share and show you this, guys, because I had something come in from LookFantastic. You guys know I'm always a huge fan of these little boxes, edits that they put together. So this is the cosmetics edit. Let me have a little look actually to see how much this is. Okay, I can't actually find it on the website, but I'm hoping by the time this video goes live it is on. If it's not, I will just link you to the LookFantastic website, and just to remind you that you can get some money off shopping on LookFantastic with my code, which is LauraMLF. So yeah, just a little reminder really about that. But let's have a look. This box must be going live soon then. Maybe it's not gone live just yet. It says LookFantastic the box, Cosmetics Edit 2025. So random. Anyway, we have a box, bunch of stuff. Let me show you everything that's inside, and I'm really hoping this will hit the website live soon. So we have a Natasha Denona face palette, which looks stunning, and I've not actually tried any of her stuff. Wow, that looks gorgeous. You get bronze and contour, blush, and some really nice eyeshadow shades. So that comes in the box, which I can imagine that's quite a lot of money because her eyeshadows are very expensive. Well, not very expensive, but you know, a fair price. We then have, oh, a lip gloss, and you know I'm a lip gloss girl now. This is the Kiko Milano 3D lip gloss. Wow, that looks stunning. Oh, do you know what? I've actually got one of these in my PR already, so I need to try that because I seen it the other day and was like, another lip gloss for me to try. We then have the Kat Von D full sleeve mascara. I heard good things about this mascara actually, and I've never tried it, so I'll be intrigued to try that. We have a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow stick. We also have a Bare Minimals primer. And then we also have one of my favourite things ever, the Iconic Prep Set and Glow. This is honestly unreal for, I mean, all year round, but I especially love this in the summer because it's like, it's got a bit of a glow to it. And the thing is with me is I don't like a super matte finish to my makeup. I think it can make you look older. It's nice to have that like youthful radiant glow. So this just really helps set your makeup, but also gives it that gorgeous glow to it. And also, do you know what, I've never used this before, but I've seen gals use this like to prep their skin as well. So yeah, really good product from Iconic. You guys know I'm a big fan of Iconic makeup. But yeah, anyway guys, sorry I can't tell you the price of this. Coming soon, I guess. But that looks a really nice edit, so I'm going to message the girls at LookFantastic and ask them the details on that, because like I say, normally these kind of edits are worth, you know, a few £100, and then you can get them for like a really good price. But yeah, this one's the cosmetics one. Anyway, that is everything I'm going to show you. Let me finish my coffee because you're currently balancing on it. I'm actually in need of a really good tidy up. Do you know when you just can't be bothered? And I'm looking around and I'm just thinking, it's just not the one. I've let my room go to pot again. This is the current setup. All my makeup out here, which is not the vibe. And I've just got like random stuff everywhere. And then I was frantically looking for something earlier under the bed, which, do you know what, you don't even want to see under this bed. It's an Ottoman bed and it's so bad. But I found them, which I need for my vase. So I'm going to put them in my vase, and then I need to tidy up this random pile of stuff. Pyjamas slung down from when I got changed earlier. And then we have just little Boo living the best life on the bed, ain't we? Anyway, guys, I'm going to sort this makeup out, so at least that this is all put away. We do need to do like a full-on, I think, deep clean. Well, not a deep clean, an organise and reset video where I actually organise all of the inside of my cupboards. We could do the Ottoman storage thing in the spare bedroom. I just feel like I need to potentially order like a few things to get me prepped for that video, though, because there's no point in me like really doing that now. When I haven't got things to put in place to actually make it organised. I did buy some, do you know the vacuum bags? I got them from Dunelm, and honestly they're so bad. The original pack I got were from Primark, and surprisingly Primark's is so much better. So yeah, because I really wanted to go through all of that and kind of just sort out them bags, because there's a few that have obviously broken and not working. But I don't even want to replace them with the Dunelm ones because they're that thin and crap, there's no point. So yeah, that's a video for another day, which I think we should do, because that will be really satisfying for one, and hopefully will help give you guys the motivation. If, like me, you have a tendency just to let things get on top of you and chuck things away and not be organised. And oh, I was going to say to you as well, me and Georgia have just decided we're going to go to London on Friday. Basically, it is Jordan Lipscomb's birthday, which you guys probably will know Jordan because she is obviously on YouTube, she's on TikTok, she's everywhere, and she is unreal. She's smashing it. But yeah, basically, I've known Jordan for years, obviously through the industry, and me and Georgia both actually met her for the first time at a White Fox event last year, and she's just as lovely as she is online in person. I just knew she would be, because whenever I've spoken to her on Instagram and stuff, she's always been really nice and just a lovely gal. So yeah, we had such a lovely night. We went to the White Fox event because we ended up like hanging around with her and her friend Layla. And it's actually their birthday. I don't know if it's their birthday on the same day, but they're basically hosting a joint party Friday in London at a bar, and they've so kindly invited me along. So I've asked if George can come, and they said yes. So yeah, we just thought we would go and make a little girly night and morning of it. I think we'll go for like brunch and stuff in the morning and just get some nice content and things. And I also thought we could go and do some makeup shopping, because obviously wedding is next year, and I've been thinking about whether I want my makeup done professionally for my wedding. I'm not sure, guys. I'm that person that, do you know when you like doing your makeup yourself? And I mean, I don't know, I am leaning towards just buying some makeup and doing some trials myself and doing it myself, because I just know how I like my makeup, and I've had my makeup done a few times before and I've hated it. So yeah, I was thinking we could potentially go and do some makeup shopping and pick out some new products, and we could trial them out and do like a little wedding makeup trial together. I could film that for TikTok and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little spend a few days with me, and I shall see you all in my next one. Bye bye.